Some Christian day, a Christian day before face. Some Christian day, a Christian day before dress, you know. Some Christian day, a Christian day before mouth.
Yes, coming.
Good afternoon, Pastor.
Good afternoon, my dear.
Thank you,
Welcome, my dear.
Thank you, sir. Please meet Barrister Colero.
Oh, Barrister, you're welcome.
Oh, good evening, Pastor.
Barrister, you're welcome. Good evening.
Pastor, it took me so long to be able to persuade him to come with me to come and see you.
Oh, I see. Well, that's very kind of you.
You know, the good part is even a Christian.
Oh, is that so?
Well, we go to every length to satisfy our client. She has paid it full, so it's our job to deliver.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's good, that's good. Is it true that you promised that you are going to help her get a fast-track divorce?
That is our job. You know, we are in this generation where everything is fast-tracked. You know, to stay relevant, you have to deliver fast. Food, fast food. Fashion, automobile, building engineering, IT, telecom, and all sorts. You have to deliver fast to stay relevant. So are we to deliver.
I see. How many people have you been able to help get such fast-track divorce?
Well, I keep an organization with good track records of about 200 and more cases of divorce for men and women. So we have done this over the years and we're good at it, sir.
And some of those people include
pastors, bishops, and all sorts. We'll do it, sir.
And you have been able to do all this for Christians?
Oh, yes.
I see. So, and you will do this one?
Very well, it's our job. And we will deliver.
Do you handle other cases apart from divorce cases?
Oh, yes. I practice all sorts of litigation with family cases as my major.
You see, Pastor, you see why he's the right person to help me with my divorce. And for me, I am tired of Ola. I can't wait to let him go fast. I can't cope with him again.
You have taken enough sheets from him?
Yes, I have taken enough sheets from him, and he has to get out of my life fast.
One thing that I know is that the Spirit of God never contends with anyone who is bent on having his or her ways.
You know, you are my pastor. But sir, you're not wearing my shoes. You don't know where it pinches.
Who am I to stop the one that the Spirit of God cannot stop? But it's just that we have to reconsider our ways, especially when our ways do not seem to be on the same level with the ways of God. You know.
All good and perfect gift comes from God.
Yeah.
That includes legal skills too.
Oh, that's true. And scriptural as well. Mrs. Bade?
Yes, sir.
I would like to have a few moments with the barrister alone.
You mean alone?
Yes, alone.
Okay, Pastor, if you say so.
Barrister,
Pastor.
I must confess to you that you are such a brilliant lawyer.
Thank you,
with
sir.
the resume that you have put before me
Thank you, sir.
today. But the reason why I decided to have a moment with you is that you were introduced to me as a Christian.
Yes, I am. And what about it?
Well, I was just wondering how you were able to achieve all this divorce as a Christian lawyer.
It's simple. I have just been able to draw my lines right by distinguishing my profession and my religion.
That you are able to distinguish between your profession and your religion.
Religion, yes.
Well, that's okay. But you are able to draw, but that you are able to draw the right line, that's so much in doubt.
How do you mean, sir?
Because you have joined the devil to put asunder what God has joined together in all these divorces.
No, sir. I do not totally agree with you on that, because divorce is not what makes me happy, but my job does.
And you are trying to say that divorce does not give you joy.
It doesn't.
What is your job if not divorce or getting people divorced?
No, sir. My job is to make my clients happy.
Even when it is against the will of God?
No, sir. It is helping them get their desires. It is not my take for them to have a divorce, but I won't let them have them in their husband's house beaten up to death.
Well, it might be true that divorce can be permissive in the sense that when the couples are bent on having their ways or they are about to kill themselves. But would you say that is the case most of the time?
Yes, it is. Most of the time, yes, it is.
Would you say that is the case all the time?
This is the area of my open door where God has blessed my hustle.
You better check it. It is not all open doors that is of God. you see, I know that it's difficult for you to stop this kind of taking this kind of brief, but I tell you, try God. He is the one that gives power to make wealth. I mean, go and ask the birds that neither sow nor reap, yet He provides for them. You are much more valuable than them all.
Pastor, I'm an usher in my church.
Well, you are an usher in your church,
Yes, sir.
but you work against God
No, sir.
in your vocation.
No, sir. I only help people who are off get on track, sir.
I know that God says that He hates divorce, and that is what you are aiding.
I can't work against my master.
Search your conscience and find out if God is happy with you. You can imagine if you have been able to reconcile all these people to have a change of mind instead of aiding them to go their separate ways, then you will have won people for God, for the kingdom.
A Christian they be for dressing.
No.
Some
No,
Christian
No,
Christian
please,
they be
barrister,
for
no, barrister.
Some Christian they, a Christian they be for church, yo. But inside them, Suegbe Christian them be.